Apparently, I guess you have a warrant?
For what?
I'm not sure.
It's for voter stuff, man.
For voters.
It's what it is. I think the agents with FDLE talked to you last week about some voter fraud, voter stuff, when you weren't supposed to be voting, maybe.
I didn't.
So
What are they talking about?
that's
man?
what we're not the case agents, but what you got to do, they have reduced your bond quite a bit. It's 2 felony charges for voter fraud, but they've reduced it to $500 bonds. So it's $1,000 total.
Oh my God, man! What
So, yes, sir. So unfortunately, right now we're gonna have to take you to jail, but you got a bond right away. You don't have to go to first appearance, nothing like that. So
Let's walk over to my car,
Why is
okay?
y'all doing this now and this happened years ago?
I don't know. I have no idea, man.
This shit is crazy, man. Y'all put me in jail for something I didn't know nothing about. Why would y'all let me vote if I wasn't able to vote? Didn't do it.
Okay, so ma'am, we have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
It's for voter fraud.
Good, how are you, sir?
Right?
Oh my God. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me tell my husband.
We're telling him he's right here.
Right here. So if you can put your hands behind your back, please.
Oh my God.
Do
So,
not move.
ultimately, ma'am, you have a warrant? Okay. The warrant. Listen, hold on, listen. I know you caught off guard. I understand. Right? So you have a warrant. It's for voter fraud, okay? Hear me out. It's an ROR. You know what an ROR is?
Oh my God.
You go in, you get booked, and then they're going to release you from booking.
You can go right out.
You're going to be right back out. Okay?
Right back
But you have a warrant.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm like, voter fraud. I voted, but I ain't commit no fraud.
Well, so that's the thing. I don't know exactly what happened with it, but you do have a warrant. That's what it's for. Okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened with that, but...
I got out. The guy told me that I was free here to go vote or whatever because I done my time.
Yep.
I was here.
The warrant was just made yesterday, so...
And the guys talked to me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, ma'am. I honestly couldn't tell you, okay? So I gotta do some paperwork, and the quicker I can get the paperwork done, the quicker I can get you there, okay?
How's it going, you guys? All right, so there you go. We just saw the people getting arrested in Florida for voter fraud. All right, so these people, they're getting a felony charge for voter fraud because they were convicted either murderers or rapists, or murderers or felony sex offenders, and they went ahead and tried to register to vote anyway. Voter fraud. All right, so apparently in Florida, if you are a convicted felon, as long as you have served your time and, blah, 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 and as long as it's not for either 1, murder, or 2, a felony sex offense, then once you've done your time, you can go ahead and register to vote again. Here in the state of Arizona, not such the case, right? So in Arizona, if you are a convicted felon, you can't vote, right? There is a path to get your civil rights restored, but of course, it takes a little bit of money. It takes petitioning the court, and you got to get you an attorney, right? So, me being a convicted felon, I do have a felony drug charges, but so I'm not allowed to vote here in the state of Arizona. So I don't vote. I don't register to vote. I don't try to register to vote. Instead, what do? I try to influence you guys, right? That's the next best thing I got, right? I mean, of course, once we are through these whole Bidenomics and shit like that, I would like to try and, of course, get an attorney and get my my civil rights restored. But in the meantime, next best thing, right? So, again, these people that are being arrested right here are either a murderer or a felony sex offender. In my opinion, these people should not be allowed to walk the streets. I don't know how the fuck they are free. In my opinion, they should be fucking executed. I mean, if you do some fucking felonious shit with your fucking genitalia in order to get your rocks off, you deserve to die. My opinion, right? A little bit harsh, but I don't give a shit. Those motherfuckers deserve to die, right? So, of course, the young Turks and people like that, they're gonna come and try and they're just trying to scare the black people away from voting and stuff like that. They're just trying to keep black people away from the polls. No, they're trying to keep fucking convicted felons and fucking rapists and murderers away from the polls. Those people should not be allowed to cast their vote. Again, in my opinion, right? But ultimately, we are seeing people here getting arrested, right? So on most of these, platforms, they're only going to show you these two black people getting arrested, right? Well, here we got a white dude getting arrested as well.
Hey, unfortunately, you got a warrant out, okay?
Warrant?
Yes, sir. You want to put your hands behind your back for me?
Well, no, but no one ever really explained all that much to me. I told the guys when they came out here that I was at the driver's license place, getting my new driver's license. Yeah. The guy there asked me, he says, hey, can you vote? He says, hey, are you registered to vote? I said, no, I'm a convicted felon. I'm pretty sure I can. He goes, well, are you still on probation? I said, no. I got off probation like a month ago. He goes, well, then you can probably vote. Hey, just fill out the form, and if you can vote, then they'll give you a card. If you can't vote, then you won't. And I'm like, all right.
And there's your defense. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That sounds like a loophole to me.
Well, we can hope.
Yes, sir. Will do.
It's because of the sex offender thing that you can't vote. So, I mean, the warrant is for the voting deal, I guess, but... I guess it's kind of all tied together. Yeah, I guess they're doing like some kind of roundup thing or something for all the ones that were within the county.
Yeah, I had to do one of these this morning already.
Oh, really?
Do you know the statutes for them?
It doesn't say it on the...
This guy's a fucking registered felonious sex offender. So, no fucking sympathy for this piece of shit either. But, again, just showing that it's not just, they're just going after the black voters, blah, 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 Oh, they're just trying to scare away the black voters. Fucking Ron DeSantis is after them, He just wants fucking a purely Republican voter base and blah, blah, blah. Fucking all complete bullshit. Basically, these motherfucking idiots went ahead and registered to vote anyway, knowing full well they are not allowed to vote, right? Another thing that we did just see with this dude right here getting arrested, this white guy getting arrested, was he said that he went down to the motor vehicle division to get a new driver's license or license plate, something involving a license, and they asked him, "Are you registered to vote?" He says no, and they oh well, you're a convicted felon, like are you done with probation, blah blah blah, and then he says yeah, and then well then you're probably registered, you're probably okay to vote, and so then the DMV goes and registers him to vote, right? So they're trying to do that here in Arizona as well with Proposition 210. Luckily, it was shot down in litigation, all that stuff. So it did not make it on the ballot. But either way, they were trying to do that with 210, which would basically be whenever you go down to the motor vehicle division, they would automatically register you to vote, and then they would automatically mail out an early ballot, whether you requested it or not. All right, you could see the potential for fraud and abuse there, right? So luckily, that one was shot down. But either way, that's the type of shit they're trying. Okay, granted, yes, there may have been a little bit of confusion with the fact that you're able to vote for some felonies, but then again, these people know what the fuck they did. They know what they did. They know why they are not allowed to vote, and essentially they went ahead and did it anyway. And now they're, why are you arresting me? Oh my God, what did I do? Like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck you did. All right, well. That's about all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Check out the Liberty Swine channel here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to that. He's got some great analysis of everything going on in the world today. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Fuck off.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch.